Okay, so we are actually at the airport. Sorry for the odd stream, but kind of want to go over these questions before we actually take off. Make sure everything is taken care of because I know a lot of you wanted to see these questions. So I'm just checking our shot.
Sure.
I'm gonna just make sure that I'm actually
That's good.
aiming at us and not the
Yep,
wall
that's
because
good.
that would be funny. So first thing first, Ganesh started it off. He is the vice president
Ganesh.
of sales. Ganesh.
Ganache is like a dessert.
Ganesh. And talked about the longest traveled person came from Brisbane, and then most referrals in the past year, which was yours truly, me. Thanks so much, guys. And actually, he mentioned the #1 refer for Tesla in the past 12 months in the world was me too. I'm pretty sure I heard that
said both
right.
of those?
So like, I'm 99% sure I heard that right.
In the world?
Yeah.
Wow.
So pretty awesome stuff there. And then he introduced Franz, and then he came up, talked a little bit about himself, his history, his background.
It turns out Franz is, from his name, I always thought he was from Germany, but I never really listened to him talk, and I guess it turns out he's from Connecticut.
Yeah.
So he's like a third-generation American.
Yep.
Amazing to learn.
Yep. So here are the actual questions that were asked and that were gone over. So we started here with, yeah, sorry if you guys are leaving comments. I'm actually using the rear camera, so it's actually better quality, but question #1 was, how do you feel to have designed the world's most anticipated car? And he was referring to Model S. So he didn't know it would be such a success in the beginning, obviously, but he felt the desire and the need to just go for it, and felt it was just a great opportunity for himself, which I definitely agree, success. Question 2, did you design Tesla Model X and S to be the safest car? And really, the whole design about Model S and X was safety first. Everything else came and was built around it to create something beautiful. Question 3, what was the definition of design versus style? So Franz talked about the design is more about solving problems, and style is more of a personal touch, specific tastes. And basically said they are as much designers as engineers at Tesla. Question 4, what was the most challenging aspect of the Model S and X? I'm pretty sure we can all guess these anyway. Model S, the door handles. Model X, those falcon wing doors, which everybody knows and loves.
Both of those are cool features.
Oh yeah.
And we're waiting to see what are the features going to be on the 3. We don't know yet.
Yeah. Question 5, what was the design approach for Powerwall and solar roof? Was it the same philosophy as Tesla has done for their cars? And it was the same philosophy. They were looking at the most efficient way, the most efficient materials, and just how to combine it and make it beautiful. They wanted to make it completely flow as a whole line of energy products, which I definitely think they succeeded at. And so those were the predetermined questions. Then they went into live questions that they actually asked the audience. So the first one was, why did they include the black front end on the fascia for the classic Model S, and why did they switch it? So Franz kind of talked about this one for a little while, and basically it gave them a shorter appearance on the front end and made it look lower, and also talked about how it framed the badging to help with brand recognition. Originally when they started they didn't have any, so eventually over time though they realized they didn't need it anymore and they wanted kind of a cleaner front end, so that's when the refresh actually came out. Question 7, how about a convertible? Answer, no comment. Question 8, design challenges for the Model 3. Make a truly great, affordable project in a sexy car. Sexy car were his words. Question 9, how about a truck? Answer, see Elon's tweet. Question 10, how about a sports car? Answer, see Elon's tweet. Question 11, favorite challenge to solve in Model 3 compared to the Model S? Again, he said he couldn't go too far into the Model 3 details, however, he wanted to create a beautiful car at the price point without giving anything up. So the process was generally the same as the Model S though. Question 12, as batteries become more efficient, would they reduce efficiency for space or functionality, or grow the battery size? Well, he talked a lot about this too. The battery on the bottom of the car allows for a ton of flexibility. I don't know of any other sedans you can seat 7 people in, and he talked about that too. So he said they will always be looking out and focusing on efficiency and range and performance. So I definitely think we're going to be seeing some bigger batteries soon. Question 13.
Speaking of which, so I did just hear today that the 90 is going
Yep,
away.
90 is going away
soonest
next week.
So, FYI.
Question 13. There were 120 people on Franz's team. How many people contribute, or is Franz in charge of the overall look, and does he delegate? So there's thousands of decisions to make all the time, he said. The team goes through design phases. Some are empowered to make decisions. However, Franz likes to stay involved as much as possible, and Elon has final say. Sorry, there's a baby crying. So Elon has final say, but he talked about what they do there. And so they have digital designers, they have VR designers, clay modelers, everything is designed under one roof. Question 14, Tesla's versus typical auto manufacturers, how do they compare since Franz has history in that? And what is the special sauce? And Franz actually said the special sauce is good communication.
Yeah.
Being creative, coming up with good solutions, and being able to put it in production.
And he was talking about good communication between the designers and the engineers, so they like design it and hand it over to them, and they come up with a way to solve that.
Yep. And then, baby's walking by, sorry. Question 15, do your family friends think you were crazy when you left your job to go work for Tesla, because he did have a very successful career at the time? He said yes, because it was such a new idea. It wasn't known. Message. It wasn't known, didn't have a Model S on the road yet, but it made sense to him, and he had an opportunity to do a product that no one knew and designed from the ground up. So it was definitely something that he wanted to do. And that was it. So we had 15 questions in total. It was really great.
The food was good too.
The food was excellent.
We had some quinoa. We had some. There was fish. There was chicken. There was it prime rib? I don't know.
I don't know.
Was it scalloped potatoes or something like that?
Yeah.
It was good food.
Yeah, it was really, really good food. Met a lot of good people. Everyone was coming out.
Thanks to all the fans. Yeah, we got to meet a lot of fans.
Yep.
And hi, if we didn't get to say hi in person. Hello.
Yep.
We'll see you next time.
Yep. But our flight is boarding. It's time to go back to Denver and see my Model S that I have missed for the past 24 hours. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you next one.
It's like empty already. I'll go.